this has been months in the making. It's something that, you know, actively working on. Like if you combined all the time, at least 2 weeks worth of work, at least. I mean, but just my time. But you know, John's put in so much time. Kent, my brother Eric, has helped me a lot too. We've got restaurant managers back in Lockhart and other stores who have put in a ton of effort to just help prepare a lot of the food and get us ready. It's a lot of man hours just to get to today, Thursday, the pre-day. Some decorative stuff, fun stuff.
They're not going to be wrapping it, so they're just simply scooping, put it onto your sauce, sliding down.
A full pan.
I think the pan should be right here.
We still got some work to do. I'm feeling good about it though. It's all coming together. It's been a lot of work to get here, but anything worth doing does a lot of work. And you know, we're setting up for a lot of people fast. So we may never have the longest line, but we're gonna serve the most people. Just because, you know, we got a great system, we got a great team, and we're gonna be sharing the love of Texas barbecue with a lot of people, and I'm excited about that.
For some reason,
Excuse me.
Come right up. That line just doesn't stop, huh?
It doesn't stop. It'll stop once the Red Hot Chili Peppers go on stage. Try to keep that line as short as possible, so people don't want to wait right now. They want to get to the show, so just keeping it moving. Let's send a couple up. If there's people waiting, you can take those. We're gonna give it a run. Let's go over to the stage, bring some food, and see what we can get. What's happening? So try to trade some barbecue for some access. A little VIP action, we'll see. Brisket diplomacy. But,
You did it, man! I knew I could! I think somebody had to do it! ACL! ACL! Weekend 1, down! One more weekend! One more down, yeah!
all right, so here we are, weekend 2, it's Friday. On top of all the sandwiches, thousands of sandwiches we're gonna sell today on the other side of the park, which I can see them over there, gotta check on, wave on them. They asked us to do this special barbecue pop-up activation, I don't know what you call it, but every day they've had a different pitmaster here, and today is our day, doing something we've never done before. We're doing Wagyu beef shanks. We're doing a charred grilled coleslaw, which we're gonna do on this beautiful Santa Maria grill. And I've got a candied brisket kettle corn as well. The coolest thing is, you know, there's a lot of Lockhart here right now. We are here, but all this stuff is made by Millscale, who they started up, you know, not too long ago in Lockhart, and they build beautiful equipment that just cooks great, that's low and slow, hot and fast. We're just proud to bring an extra layer of Lockhart here today. So I've got some lemons we're gonna grill a little bit for our cabbage, just kind of get everything in its place. And we're about to go check on those beef shanks. And those are beautiful. We'll get crisp up that skin a little bit here.
What's up? Good to see you, brother.
I mean, when we first started out, it was a friend of my grandfather's had some cattle, and so it just started as a meat market, and whatever didn't sell in the meat market would get turned into barbecue because there was not refrigeration at that time, and so to get a few days extra shelf life, they would smoke the meat, so that way they weren't wasting anything and, you know, just being good stewards of what they had. It wasn't until my grandfather took over that things kind of started to become more standardized, because just the way that beef was created and delivered was different, and we were one of the first restaurants in Texas, barbecue restaurants, to have brisket on the menu. We weren't the first ones to ever cook brisket, but we were the first ones to exclusively serve brisket as our beef. Because before that, it was on the menu was just smoked beef. It could have been shoulder, it could have been, you know, shank, it could have been anything, any sort of beef that was just kind of left over that didn't sell in the market. But when you could just buy just the brisket, that's when my grandfather decided that's what we're going to do, that's our beef, and he dedicated his life to perfect that. And we're so glad he did, and has grown Central Texas BBQ in a lot of ways and evolved it. It's definitely a staple still today because of what he created. Legacy I'm proud of, and also it's a responsibility to carry it on, to not change things too much, but to keep it fresh and alive, and keep it going and have fun with it. And that's why we're here today, is to have fun, to share that fun with everybody. My face is gonna hurt from smiling all day.
Man, my mouth watered like I never.
Try to get that hook right here.
Thank you, sir.
There. All right, well, secure.
Like that.
But yeah, no, I came up with this at my house a few days ago. Yeah, and just like my son and I, we just couldn't stop eating it. So let's dump that in there. All right. And then this is the fully cooked brisket. We mix the barbecue sauce, just brown sugar in.
Okay.
And then we just want to like kind of mix this up. So,
Okay.
all right, let's test it. That'll do? All right, go fast. There you go. There. All right, that's good. Yeah. Camera eats first, right? All right.
Oh, look at that fall off.
Oh my gosh.
Who's hungry?
All right, Selena, you up?
Thank you so much, ACL.
So good. What do you want?
Yeah.
I loved it. I like that ACL now has the Pitmasters area. I think it's a great idea, not only because Austin is the live music capital city, but it is also the barbecue capital of the world. Blacks came all the way from Lockhart, and now they're here in the heart of Austin.
So we're here. These guys have been hanging out for a long time just to be first, right here. So this man, 4th generation Barrett Black, can serve them the first plate of barbecue for today. Who's ready? These guys are ready. Tell me about it. Where
We
y'all
are
come from?
so ready. We're from LA.
Came all the way from LA? What?
Just
This
for this.
is nuts.
We're not here for the festival.
That's what I'm talking about.
At this point in my life, I've had all the spots in Austin, but I think like I was saying, there's an added something special to watching the process and listening to somebody who's really passionate about what they do talk about the love that they give to meat. Then when you take the first bite, you've got this build up of excitement, and it's game over, mind blowing.
How amazing was today? We got to meet a couple hundred, 200, 300, 400 of Barrett's closest friends, and they all came by from Canada to Colorado. I'm telling you, they're all here. So they came by, we dished out as much food as we possibly could. Thank God we brought extra, because we would have totally run out if they would have run off the numbers that we were supposed to run off of. I'm telling you, great time. The most important piece, great food for great fellowship. That's what today's all about. Sharing barbecue love with the world at a music festival. That's what I'm talking about.
It was an amazing experience. Thank you to everybody who came out to that. The beef shank tacos were a huge hit. They were delicious. I got to have a couple of them, but we sold out. So I can't wait to make more with my son and enjoy them at home. But I'm going to take this moment to just soak in, the great music, the great people, the great vibe right now. We've got our booth, of course, across the park that we've been working all weekend, last weekend. I've got a great team over there that's been there all day. I got another couple days there, feed another 50,000 people or whoever's coming the next couple days. But that's ACL. And so I'm so excited to be here. It's been a great weekend, and let's